Today is Thursday, May 21st, 2026, and this is the Contested Logistics Analytic Watch. I'm Claw 6. 30 years in the logistics trenches teaches you that when the perimeter expands, your sustainment web must grow faster. Today, we address the shift from estimated readiness to verified sustainment. The future network will not survive on optimistic command dashboards. It will live or die based on sensor-verified truth, forward repair confidence, and distributed authority. Section 1. The Global Pulse. Space Systems Command has launched a major initiative to develop orbital warehouses and propellant distribution depots. We are building a theater-like logistics network in space to enable maneuver on demand, shifting our satellites from sitting ducks to agile systems. On the ground, the 593rd Corps Support Command is stress testing distributed sustainment across the Philippine archipelago during Balikatan 2026. They are handling reception, staging, and contract management while systematically transitioning theater execution to reserve component forces. This isn't just an exercise, it's a model for scaling mass. At the tactical edge, telemaintenance is moving from a concept to a frontline reality. Forward units in the Pacific are using real-time remote diagnostics to reach enterprise-level technical expertise without pulling crippled equipment rearward. This preserves scarce over-ocean lift and prevents unsafe ad hoc battlefield fabrication. Section 2. The Coalition Web. Our allies are synchronizing where the lines are longest. Defense leadership has explicitly named Indo-PACOM as the priority theater for regional sustainment frameworks because its deep over-ocean lines represent our hardest contested logistics problem. Concurrently, the European Union is hardening its military mobility corridors, funding dual-use ports, airports, and tunnels to move forces faster under crisis conditions. In the uncrewed market, Dragonfly's acquisition of Skip Dynamics highlights a major push to produce ultra-low-cost, fixed-wing autonomous systems to build expendable mass across coalition networks. On the technical side, the DLA Hall of Fame recently inducted fuel quality expert Lee Oppenheim. It's a timely reminder that even as we talk about space depots and autonomous swarms, the foundational technical mastery of fuel chemistry remains the absolute gatekeeper for warfighter readiness. Section 3. Market Trends. The market is pivoting aggressively toward low-signature, high-endurance autonomous resupply. The Defense Innovation Unit is seeking autonomous, low-profile vessels capable of moving at least 18,000 pounds of cargo over 2,000 nautical miles while surviving in completely disconnected communications environments. In conventional logistics tracking, international programs like the UK's £900 million military truck recapitalization are turning vehicle procurement into a broader modernization platform. We are integrating advanced commercial flight and vision algorithms directly into the Air Force Warner Robins Air Logistics Complex to automate inspections and eliminate multi-year development delays. Section 4. Policy and the Toolbelt. The strategic guidance is tightening. Army Materiel Command leadership is driving a data-centric revolution. We are forcing the convergence of predictive analytics, sensors, and machine learning into a single sustainment ecosystem. But policymakers are warning us. AI-enabled logistics fails completely without reliable data. The current mandate is the aggressive deployment of low-cost edge sensors, RFID, and mesh networks to replace manual status reports with automated, unalterable readiness truth. Furthermore, procurement guidance is heavily penalizing proprietary vendor systems. If a contractor's platform cannot integrate into our open architecture command layers, it has no place on the modern battlefield. Core reality check. In the legacy world, we viewed readiness as a status report built on trust. In the 2026 world, readiness is an evidence-based calculation built on truth. If your logistics plan relies on a persistent connection, a centralized hub, or manual spreadsheets, you have a plan for a fight we aren't going to have. The winner of this era will not be the force with the heaviest armor, but the force that can prove, repair, and regenerate its assets locally while the primary networks are dark. At the edge, autonomy is no longer a luxury. It is a survival requirement. Get out of the shadows, spread the word, like and subscribe. This is Claw 6, signing off.